Let's still stay a while longer on matters of business because the Executive Secretary of Joint Association of Port Transport Union of Ghana, JAPTU, Ibrahim Musa, says government should regulate the prices on petroleum products. According to him, if government does not take decisive measures to help the transport industry, it will get out of hand.
Industry players, the transport industry has been on the verge of collapsing lately. According to the Executive Secretary of the Joint Association of Port Transport Unions of Ghana, JAPTU, Ibrahim Musa, the scale for pricing petroleum products as well as its levy should be reviewed.
These rates that they set are significantly higher than the prevailing forex rates. That's the interbank rates or the Bank of Ghana rate. And anytime it gets to that window and there's a significant fall or the prices at the later stage remain fairly stable, what happens? They still maintain that rate because they use that for the calculation. So anytime there is a difference to their advantage, they keep that. And we think this has to be re-looked at again. We have found this forum that you are all covering this afternoon very necessary to allow our members to express their concerns regarding the fuel price hikes and how it's affecting the viability of the haulage industry. We didn't get to this stage overnight. Lots of things have happened that we should have reacted, but we believed that government and the managers of the economy had a plan that will get us out of the woods. But it appears probably they are as blind as we are, or probably we are even better than them. But it appears they are now lamenting. They don't inspire any confidence in the observers that they have some solution to this. And we think that the status quo cannot be allowed to continue.
On his part, energy policy analyst Benjamin Nsia says fuel price hikes is as a result of the inefficiency on the part of government to control the local currency.
The price locally is not actually about Russia-Ukraine conflict. Because when Russia started this particular conflict, or this conflict started between Russia and Ukraine, I told you earlier, the price on the international market as of January was 731. Today, the price is 1,221. So if it is about that particular conflict, there ought to have been 67% increment in the price of the product locally. But we are paying almost 245%. It means that government has not been able to manage its currency well. And mismanagement of currency should not be attributed to Russia-Ukraine conflict. No. It's an internal phenomenon. The other aspect you could attribute to Russia-Ukraine conflict is the international market price due to certain sanctions imposed on Russia. And for that matter, a shortfall in the supply of diesel onto the European market where we buy our products from. And this increment is only 67%. So why should someone tell us that prices locally are increased